Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to talk about a app, a miner, an all-in-one. You can also earn money from gaming. It is Gamerhash. I will be going over different things you can install, different applications that this program has, different features, so on and so forth. I haven't used this currently. I'm about to start using it. I've been using nicehash and T-Rex through my mining. This one's only going to mine on this current personal computer, and I've only got one GPU in it, so it's not going to be anything special. These guys at the moment are giving away a 20% mining bonus, but we'll get into that. So first thing you want to do, guys, this is the program. First thing you want to do is go to Gamerhash. So gamerhash.com/en/play / I should say. Now, when you get to this page, it play and earn. So what is play and earn? Receive rewards for playing online games and mobile games. Funds are available to spend instantly on the Gamerhash store. When you scroll down, you can see all the different information that they give out, FAQs for receiving funds on the games, how it works. So you can actually mine on your computer, whether it's your CPU, your GPU. We'll get into this. I actually found this a very easy, straightforward, no messing around system. I was highly impressed with it. I will go into that a bit in a minute, but you can click the button up here to play and learn, choose games. It'll tell you how much you'll earn and tell you what you need to do. Once you've done those, you will earn those rewards. We'll also get into that in a second. So what you want to do is create an account and click download the Gamerhash. When you click download, if it wants to pop up being my second one, depends on my internet. No, we've already downloaded it, so it's just gonna keep doing its thing. But click download, download the file. When you download it, you will have your exe here. Just extract it and you will get installed onto your computer. It's relatively quick to do. The other thing I did after that was download the Gamerhash mobile app. So I downloaded that to my Samsung, and it is here. So in the app, if you open up the app and type in your password, you'll see your account. Now it does pop up with the use our desktop app and mine 20% extra in Gamercoin, GHX. What is GHX? GHX is Gamercoin's official cryptocurrency, and you can use it to purchase their in-card things. You can go to the shopping cart, GSMs if you want to earn things. You can get Amazon cards, so if you're scrolling through, Steam if you want, but you can get a whole array of purchases, and that's from the GHX tokens, and you get that for free essentially because they're giving you 20%. So if I'm mining $100 in Bitcoin, I'm getting $20 in GHX on top. So if you click over to your wallets, you can scroll through each of your different wallets and see what you've got in value. Your mining, you see I don't have any miners at the moment, and this is your main account. Now what I will do is I'll probably show you everything. Keep in mind that this will not mine at its full potential because I'm screen recording. I'm doing a bunch of things on this poor computer. So when you first get this up on your computer, which is your Gamerhash, it'll want to benchmark, but it'll only do a singular one benchmark. So for my GPU, it only did Gminer ETH. So that's the only one it did. The rest, it didn't do. So I had to then come in here and change this from benchmark light to benchmark full. Once I changed it to benchmark full, I ran the benchmarks and it went through all of them. So your NB, your Nano, and your G. Now, it also did my CPU. So as you can see, I've got my 3060. It went through all those. And I've got my Ryzen 5 3600X. And it did that as well. So with my 3600X, it says I'll make about $7.70. This is USD, but $7.70 USD a month. And 105 USD a month on my GPU. With that, you can run the benchmarks. It's down here, NVIDIA GTX minimum 3GB VRAM, RTX minimum 3GB for newer CPU. So, with that, if you have a 4GB card, you will be able to mine on these because a lot of them are running, so it won't do your ETH, but it will definitely do your ETC and your Kapows. So you'll be able to mine on those and obviously CPU on your Random X. So if you ever got a 4GB card, go for it. When you go into your settings, you can choose your username, gaming, launch on Windows Startup, start minimize tray, close and exit, etc, etc. Your mining, here you go. GPU for earning. You can higher earnings, so try and get the most you can. Your CPU. You can change your threads, so for example, I've got a 6-core 12-thread CPU. I could go all the way up to 12. Personally, I probably don't want to do that. I'm going to overheat and max out my CPU, but this is the computer I enjoy to use, so I'm probably going to set it at 8. And while AFK, starts mining after 15 minutes of inactivity. I like that, so if you leave your computer, it'll do that. You can also click start auto mining, but for now we'll keep both of them off. You can see that the estimated earnings are here, so we're $3.77 a day if we're using both of them. If you go over to advanced, you can choose what cards, best option automatically, but if you get rid of that, you can choose which one you want. So look, it'll automatically select the one that's going to pay you the most, but if you decide to change, for example Raven, you can see they've dropped. If I go ETC, you can really choose, but I'm going to choose best. So that way you're always getting the most out of it you can. Click save. We'll start mining in a second, but that's essentially all you need to do to set up. When you're over here, you can show you in USD. Now I'm in Australia, so even if I was to open up a new page and go Oz to USD, so we're looking at about 73 cents in comparison. So at the moment, if it's suggesting we're going to get, say, let's be conservative and say $100 USD a month, we're going to get about 137 Australian. So at $137 a month, I'm pretty happy with that. I know what my computer uses in terms of electricity. I do have solar panels and other things helping with costs on everything that I use, but essentially I'm using about $1.40 in electricity a day, which is Australian. So that being said, if we use a quick little calculator here and do $1.40 times a month, for example, 30 days in the month, $42. So if we're going to make $136 from mining, take away $42 in electricity, we're making about $94 in profit. And that's just off one GPU running an entire computer system. Now obviously if you were using a proper mining rig, and you had 5 or 4 GPUs, 6 GPUs, 8, whatever you're doing, your profitability is going to skyrocket because you're not using all the electricity for your screen, your whole computer setup for just one card. I can do the calculations on my 6 GPU mining rig in the future if that's something you guys want to see what it can handle. But at my current state, for this, that's not bad for me. This is just my gaming computer. If I can mine on it and play games and do things, whatever I want to do whilst it's making money, I'll do that. So same thing, you click your wallet, it'll bring you up to your main page here. So you guys can see, when you're logged in, you got your referrals. I'll put my link in the description as always. If you come down here, you've got your different wallets, your different amounts. It'll show you history of what you've earned, but then you'll see your statistics of what you're mining. Obviously I'm not mining anything, so nothing's showing up. But if you guys wanted a more in-depth look at your account, that's what you need to do. My son's just woken up, so if you guys hear him running around being stupid, I apologize. As for the play and earn, click that and you guys can see there's 2 available ones here. So the play to earn, you earn that in the GUSD, which means if we go back and we go into our wallet up here, you can see the GUSD. So we can earn money on this by playing the games, and we can cash that out. We can spend it on the rewards app on the phone, mine Bitcoin with our GPUs and CPUs, and earn gamer coin with the mining 20% reward. So you can only do so many play and earns, and when they've only got it, so 2 are available at the moment, which is $1.30 and $1.80. So if you click on it, it will pop up with what you need to do. So in order to earn that $1.80, which is USD, the platform's Windows, so you've got to download it onto your computer. Create an account, confirm your email, and start the game. That's it. Once you've done that, guys, you've made $1.80. You can cancel out of it, you can delete it, all you got to do is that. Same thing with this one, it's only available for Windows, but this one's a bit more in depth. If you want to earn that $1.30, create the account, confirm your email, create a character, and reach level 10. So this one's requiring you to actually play. But you know, if you want to give them a shot, go for it, it's extra money. Alright, other than that, there's nothing more we need to do. As a tester, I'm going to close this just to try and help minimize what happens with my computer usage, and we'll see. Now I'm running a Ryzen. Everyone knows Ryzens can run pretty damn hot, but we're going to start mining. Now when you start mining, you see these over here. If you don't want to mine on your CPU, for example, even though it's XMR, your mono, so you're going to be mining that, but it's going to pay you out in Bitcoin, just like nicehash and the others. And this will be mining Ethereum, but it's going to pay you out just like the others. Yeah, so that's slightly less at the moment, but that's because I'm not getting the full hash rate that I am getting, because I am screen recording. I'm doing a bunch of other things on here, so it will lower my hash rate. With that, I use Specky. You guys can use whatever program you want to keep an eye on your temperatures. Remember, with your CPU, we put it on 8 threads. You can adjust that thread count, so I could get more out of my CPU if I wanted to. You can get less if you want to lower your CPU thread usage, if you don't want it to run as hot, if you don't want to if you still want to be able to do things without stressing too much on your CPU usage, so you can still be free to, you know, go around and use it. If you go to your CPU, you will see here 61 degrees on it. We're not pushing it too hard. Yeah, nah, she's still sweet. So we'll go to summary. If that gets to about 66, I might stop it, and I might back it down to 6 threads and give it another shot and a try. But all in all, we're mining, we're giving it a good crack. Now that that's doing, now mining bonus. Additional 20% bonus in GHX tokens for each daily withdrawal. For example, for each $10 mined by you, Gamerhash adds $2 in GHX. So essentially, that 107, let's say $100 I'm earning every month, if I was to mine continuously, that $100 is going to be $100 and then $20, because that $20 bonus worth of GHX. If we go back to the Gamerhash, it might take a while for the statistics to upload, but once it does, I'll put an update in a little bit. I might let that run for a while, and I'll put an update in so you guys can see what it's doing. Yeah, it'll take a bit, but that's as simple as it is now. If I don't want to mine on my CPU anymore, turn that off. You'll see that the mining bonus has dropped. You'll see my temperature going down. I'm going to stop that, and I'm going to go settings, and I'm going to drop, I went past it, I'm going to drop my CPU threads to 6, and then we're going to start mining again. So you can choose which to mine on. Now let's say you had 5 GPUs here, you could select different GPUs if you wanted to, you could remove them, so that's your choice. But you can mine on whatever you need to mine on. It is a very straightforward, simple setup. It does not have the different options and abilities that the other mining programs do. That's my dog just having a psycho morning moment. But other than that, if you just want a very simplistic, straight up, easy to use mining system that will also give you a good 20% bonus, this is what you want to do. The 20% bonus, I'm not sure how long that's going to last for, but at the moment, if you can get an extra $20 a month for doing what you're already doing, why not? Alright, we'll leave it at that. I'll post an update in a month so you guys can see how it goes, and we'll see you then. Alright.